Hello, hi guys, happy Friday. Early morning hours today and popping on before work. So last time we made our masterboard, I went ahead and I cut it into two different sizes that we're going to use for page flips. So we're going to have some spots as expected where we need to add a little glue, and that is totally fine. So let's hop right into our journal today and pick some places to put these. So I have not thought this through at all. We're just going to go for it. Maybe we could put one here. Let's stick that in there. Where else? Maybe one of the larger ones here. I hope, oh, we might need to trim that down just a touch, which is okay. We could also fold it and go over the other page, which is also okay. How about one on here? Let's pick one that won't be quite so there. Maybe that one. Then when we fold it, we'll have a decent part. No, we don't want that folded on that side. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe we'll glue a couple of those together. Remember the whole don't overthink it? Yeah, I'm not being very successful with that right now. There. There. Let's go in there. We picked. Some of these I didn't glue together because they got pretty cool images on them. This one, maybe we'll just trim it. Okay, we'll put one there. Oh yeah, we made a little tag to put in here. How about this there and this here? Oh, we got one more. Okay, so we don't want them too close together. Here, that one can go there. That one seems a little shorter. Maybe not, though. Okay, let's just start here. So what I want to do, I think, is use, we got to find a place for all these tags we made too. Let's use some washi tape to attach this right at the edge of the page. Okay, before we do that, we want to ink our edges now. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to use Scorched Timber nice and dark. Around the page edges, I've got Vintage Photo, and that's okay that it doesn't match. These will all go together just fine. So we can install these, and then if we have time and feel like it, we can maybe decide what we want to do on the other side. This is raggedy on the edge, but it looks like it's all glued down okay. So what washi do we want to use? Let's just pick one. How about some stamps? So before I put it on, I want to have it flat here so I can work it well, get it straight-ish. Straight enough. All right, now I'm going to trim it before we fold it. All right, we're just jumping right in today. Just lining it up here and fold it over. How's that work? Let's put a piece on the inside too, just to be sure. I'm just gonna rip it. I had a feeling today might be a little fumbly. Oh, I thought I had it ripped short enough. I didn't. I did not. There's that. And off my fingers. There we go. Perfect. Let's move on. Where's our next one? Right here. Does this guy need any extra glue? No, he's looking all right too. We'll pick a different one here. Creepy guy. Hanging out with the poor, injured, yet very creepy looking cat. What I should have done on the other one and didn't is ink the edges there. But that's okay. With the flip, you could always do it after the fact. Not a problem. Now, do we want this? Maybe we'll have this one flip up. Could do that. Yeah. Let's go with this. Oh, that's a little bit too sentimental-ish. Wood grain? Let's do some wood grain. Maybe we'll be a little messier with this one. And we'll just trim. I do want it straight though, ish. Close enough to straight anyway. Let's stick that right. I can kind of see the words through there. Well, I guess I can line it up straight at the bottom. Now, to enable it to flip up with ease, we're going to just cut a tiny, where's my little knife? I'm going to cut a tiny slit, being careful not to cut the paper. Well, oh, there it is. Found it. My desk's a mess, guys. Surprise. I'm going to turn it this way so I can really see carefully what I'm doing. Let's not ink the whole everything else. Slightest of pressure there. And there. Okay. Now let's do the same on the inside. Let's see, can we line it up perhaps? Why can't I see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, my fingers are right in the way. That's lined up relatively well. Real good push. If it starts to peel, we can always add some glue. There we go. Could just pull that off if we decide we want to. Very good. Where is our next one? Clear back here. Okay, this is the one. Well, we could go, I do like it this way though. This is the one we said we were going to fold. So let's do that. Let's grab the scoreboard. I'm gonna go ahead and score it so that, I mean, it's a thickish piece of paper. And since we're going around a corner, I'd like it to be relatively straight. We want to keep our condemned on one side, so let's go 3/4. Not pushing super hard, because this is old paper. It may, yeah, it might crack, yes. But that might be okay because we're messy. And this is not supposed to be perfection. So I think that's okay. Okay if it cracks. So, set that off to the side and let's ink our edges. Looks like we're okay on the glue, I think. Oh, no, here. Here's where we saw that it was pulling the other day. Just a little, but enough that I want to fix it. Maybe, come on now. The fact that it's that hard to get into to fix it probably tells me that it's not worth it, but I'm doing it anyway. There and here. Just gonna squeeze it right to the edge. Don't push too hard, you'll have a paper cut. Okay. And again, on this side, this you won't see. Well, you might. Let's just do it. 2 seconds. It takes 2 little seconds. All right. Now for this one, I'm gonna glue it because I want it to be super stable. So let's glue it this way. And then it's almost like, I mean, we could even pull it out a little bit. Well, we could, except for I've already pushed it down. And so you could pull it out a little bit and have it be like a page edge. I mean, it still functions as a page edge like this, but might not be super, super straight, but pretty close. Close enough. Yes. Now this one. Do we want it? No. I think we'll lose too much if we stick it in the middle. But we could put it here and let it stick out. Let's do that. Then we'll just have one more, you know, little bit. We could even put a tag on it if we wanted, or an eyelet and a dangle, something. Okay. Let's go ahead and close up our glue. Oh my God, I got the shakes this morning. I know it's not for lack of coffee. How's this? Not bad. Only just that one. Unless I missed one. Maybe I missed one. Might have another one in there somewhere. You wouldn't have to do scorched timber. Do any color you want. Could also, you know, do like something floral and make it really pretty. We're just going for weird this time. How about... Yeah, because then you can still see. I like that because then you can still see. Let's do some music. You can still see that image underneath. we want to round corners on this one? Why not? Let's corner rounder here. Here. Let's do, oh, I like to turn it over so I can make sure I'm all the way in the corner and it doesn't get weird. There we go. And almost forgot to do this side. And who knows what we'll put on there. We might put a pocket. We might put nothing. We might put, you know, anything. It will be a surprise. So for this one, I don't know why I didn't do this before. I'm just going to hold it in place. Well, I said, but I didn't. Yeah. All right, let's put this on there. Haven't used this one yet. You know what, I'm questioning how if these are going to be sticky enough. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to go back and glue it now that I feel this one. Although, just because one is not super sticky, the others might be. So, little trick when you've got washi that's not super sticky, you can just run it right over the top of your glue stick. I mean, you can use other glue too if you want, but I find this nice and quick and easy. About half and half. That looks relatively straight. Right down in those creases, and we'll do the little knife trick here. You know, and if you accidentally cut through your other page, it's not the end of the world. We can tape right over it. There. Okay. Let's just weight this side down. Oops. I'm pulling it a little bit. Get it good there. Like that. Yeah, better. Okay. Whoops. Well, here, let's just use it anyway because we don't have to be perfect. So let's not waste. Let's just use it. We'll stick this here. We won't even go to where we have to cut it. We'll just put it like that. Let's get this off. We don't need it that long. Stick that to the side. And we'll just go, let's go like this. There. Totally works. All right. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, see, that looks cool hanging out like that. Perfect. Okay, so we did that. That was fast. Didn't expect it to be that fast. How about, let's get these out of our way. I grab them all. Nope, there's the other ones. Let's find some places for our tags from last time. Let's find some places first for the great big ones. Well, I lied. Let's find a place for the little one. Mr. Warthog can go right there. Again, little one, this guy can go here. Big ones are too big for that. how about, look, he fits just, well, does he fit better there or he, no, it'll be better here. But then you can't see, well, we'll have to put something that you can see well in the other one. Let's see, well, he is, oh, look at, perfect. And how about right here? Very good. Well, let's keep it up high enough that we can see it poking out the top. That gives us some good interest. I like it. We're gonna get nice and chunky, I think. I think it will be good. Okay, now what? What are we gonna do now? I got some fun things at the, it's called Create Exchange, and you take in various crafts and things, and you donate, and then it's a huge store to shop. So, and they've got just the most random things. So I found some fun stuff when I went there this week. So let's play with some of it. I don't know what yet, but we're going to find something. So these are little coin holders. And I thought, how cool will those be to make like little slides? Those would be fun. I got this pretty trim. Several different colors and sizes of eyelets. These ones have a little bit bigger edge, and then a lot of the little bitties, all the little bitty ones that I have. Where'd the rest go? I got more than that. I don't know where they went. That's ridiculous. I put them all on my desk. Oh well, I got other colors, some greens, some oranges, and these little I don't know what they're called, little closures. You put them on with a little brad, and then you can open them and close. I've seen Maggie on Sunset Crafts and More use these when she does some playing cards with a little door and uses these to close them. These are little fasteners where you poke holes, you put them through. It's got 4 holes, but it looks like a big fat staple. And then I found these. These are wood floor samples, and I thought, how cool would these be for tags when I'm saying tickets. Now, they've got a sheen to them, so we'd have to do one of two things. We can use the back, which doesn't. I'm assuming this comes off. If it doesn't, just cover it. Or we can try sand. We can also try sanding down the front. Oh, this comes off really easy. Fantastic. So we can do some of those. So we got them out. Let's play with them. Let's see what we can do here. We'll make some more tags for our journal. Okay, let's open this up. We're not going to be super ridiculous and picky. We're just going to grab a couple. I'm just going to grab 3. Well, we're going to be kind of picky because I like that one. All right, now. Oh, and the big find. I forgot to even show you the big find. I'll show you when we're done. I'll show you when we're done playing. The most amazing thing ever. And some people are gonna probably scream at the fact that I'm going to tear it up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because sitting in a box ain't doing anybody any good. All right, let's get our stickers off. I don't even care that it's a little sticky, but that's okay. We're gonna put stuff on top of it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. All there's those. Now, oh, I took my trash bag down and I didn't put a new one up. How about, let's see if we can manage to play with both of these at the same time. They're not, oh, they are. I wonder how you, I wonder if there's a film on it that you peel. I can see there's glue. Oh, no, there's not. It's just the film. It's just the rubbery film. I believe it's kind of stretchy. So we could even put something that's not flat inside. But that might look cool on a little tag. That's kind of what I'm thinking I would like to do. This one's not shiny, so that should stick. This one isn't either. Well, hey, I don't think. No, there's really not much of a sheen on there. So we could go like this and do that. What do we want to put inside? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I might have to think about this for a minute. I better do that or you're going to watch me waffle for 20 minutes. Let me think. Okay, I found a few things. It didn't take 20 minutes, but probably a good 5 or 10. So I found a few things that I think might look cool in there. I'm feeling like maybe we should put this in there. Does it stick to? No, we're gonna have to glue it. Well, this might be tricky. Let's try it before we put too much more thought into what we're doing. I'm gonna put some glue right here. I want to ink them too. I probably should have done that first, but glue's down, so too bad. Let's see if we can set that inside. Can we get it in the middle-ish? And will it be too big? Oh, we're squishing everywhere. Okay, so something that big isn't going to work. Maybe if we take the ring off. Let's see, is this ring one I can just bend? Or do I need to get the tools out? Gotta get the tools out. Oh, I pinched myself. All right, let's get that ring off. Made a mess with the glue. Let's see if we can clean that up a little before we try this again. Maybe if we go a little more down towards the bottom. That black piece is on the outside. No, guys, I just, well, will it? Maybe it will. I have to do it in sections. Where'd my clip go? What if we clip it at the top? To let it dry. This might just not work the way we want it to. Let's try, well, first let's get that off. All right, I'm making a mess with the glue. I got a whole stack. We're gonna start over. Real life. Try and fail and try again. 'Tis okay. I'm going to try again, and we're going to try with our 3-in-1. And I am too lazy to get out the glue gun, so we're going to hope that this will work. It is a thick glue, so that might work toward it. Okay, here we go. We're getting close. Close-ish. Come on now. There we go. And it might just be that this sticky film does not want to glue. We will find out in a moment. Let's see if we can get that to stick there first. And if the glue doesn't stick, I've got another thought. This looks a little more promising than the other, so that's good. Let's go ahead and pinch it on all sides and see what that gets us. I love these little clips from, ooh, that's not looking nice. Get these little clips from the dollar store and they're super handy. We're just gonna hold it for a second and see what we end up with. Tick tock. It'll be worth it if it works. It looks like it might. All right, let's let that dry. And while we're letting that dry, we're gonna try one another way. Let's get another. I'm gonna close up my glue here and get it out of the way. I have a feeling this other way is going to work much better. Let's grab our crocodile. And let's ink this one first. Now, what color do we want? How about a green? Let's go green. Let's get these out of the way. And we will, this was a lighter green last time, but that's okay. Let's put this guy here. That's a nice color. I like that. I'll have to see if it's gonna dry okay. I guess one side probably won't be showing, but okay, we got it out, why not, right? Maybe we'll like one side better than the other. It does, it's not quite dry, but it does appear that it's going to. So that's good. Now, what I want to do, let's try something a little flatter. How about the clock button? And if it moves, I suppose that's all right. What if we go in with our little, is that the little, oh no, that's not the little one. Almost went the wrong direction. Let's see. Let's use our guide here. Maybe if we put one in first, then it will hold for us. Let's grab some of these neutrally colored ones. Put that in there. Oh, come on, man. I didn't do it. I gotta see what the setting is for this again. Let's see. C3. Here on, oops. There we go. I think that will hold it in okay. It won't be perfect, I'm sure. But we got one holding it, so let's just go ahead and do the others. Eyeballing. And got a couple more of these. Whoa, flinging them everywhere. Whoa, whoa. Come on now. Excellent. I'm glad that we found a solution to use these fun things. I don't think that guy's gonna go anywhere. Slipped and locked on me there. All right, last one. Okay. So here's my thought. I think that is there cat hair in it? Of course there, oh no, it's on the outside. Cool. All right, let's see how our glue's faring over here. That piece isn't happy. I don't like that wonkiness here. Okay. Maybe this one's just simply too big. I wonder if we can pull, yeah. We can kind of pull it apart. Yeah. Okay. So glue is not our friend. We are going with not glue. And it might just be that because of that plastic on the inside, it can't get the air it needs to dry. That's what I'm gonna guess. But here's the bonus. We can just get it off of there. Peels right off. Yep. Even when it got on the plastic. Well, yeah, I guess if it peels off this plastic, it'll peel off the other plastic. So I wonder if we can salvage this. Maybe. If not, we got a whole package more. All right. Okay. Another one for, I don't know, something that's not this. All right. Let's do another one in a different color. That glue, I don't know if that glue will come off too. We'll find something to do with them. Maybe if we glue them straight down, it won't be as noticeable. I'm sure that we'll be able to do that. So let's set that off. I want to know where my other little things went because I want to use them. They were just little bitty packages. Well, isn't that just the most annoying thing ever? Oh, there they are. Would you believe I put them next to my other eyelets? Duh. Okay. Now, what color do we want this time? What about something a little brighter? What about this black and white button, but with red? Let's do that. Where are you? There you are, barn door. Do I want to start a new? No, because I'm not too concerned about any. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do a new domed, but I think I'm okay just with this. I guess we'll find out. We can just go like this. Why am I making this harder than it needs to be? We'll just go like this. Doesn't have to be super bright red. Or it can be if we get a little crazy. Let's go ahead and get crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for the weekend. We're gonna go camping at our cabin for a day. Just get out a little bit, which will be wonderful. All right. Well, now we don't really want to use that, do we? How about, let's see. Oh, doggies want to come visit. Yep, there they are. I better say hello so she doesn't keep bugging us. Okay, let's go ahead and do white. I'll grab a couple of these little white ones. And I think we'll probably only have time to do 2 today, but that's okay. I get 4 yet? Are those all white or are some of them gray? It might just be, I think they're all white. There we go. All right, let's see if we can hop these back in real quick. Probably not. Here. Let's go this way. Okay. So we're gonna carefully close that up. Can we move it around a little from the outside? I don't think we can. There. And we'll get our first one in. Let's get it straight first. Seem like they might have a little slightly smaller opening. They are a little, well, I don't know. I'm probably just imagining it. They fit tighter, that's for sure. Maybe they're thicker. All right, so that went a little closer to the edge. So let's see if we can kind of mimic that. Why am I fumbling so bad? I don't know, I'm trying to hold it right there. Okay, well, if they stick tighter, maybe we can poke them in and they'll hold, and we can just zip right around it and keep on going. Would be something that doesn't happen very often. Oh, it boogered. Well, that was weird. What on earth? That's really strange. Did I not have it in the right spot? Or is it just that, it might just be that soft that you got to be careful. That's okay. We're fine. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Didn't use these. Not going to use those. So I'm thinking that the red and white is going to go really nice with this. And the green is going to go really nice with this. Now we have to decide, do we want to try to glue these down? Do we want to have them hanging? It should glue on the outside okay. Should. I wonder if we would be better off. How wide is that tape? I've got this like super ridiculously sticky tape, and I'm wondering if maybe we would be better off putting some of this in the corner, in each of the corners to put it down. It might be too wide to go all the way across, but it is clear, so maybe you won't see it. Let's start with the corners and see what we can figure out. Should probably use tweezers for this before I just make it so dirty it doesn't want to stick on my fingers. Oh my gosh, come on. Fairly obvious that I don't use tweezers very often, I think. It's kind of a small piece. A little bigger. God, I feel like I'm doing surgery. Not well. Don't think you want my surgical services, clearly. Okay, now can I get the, oh yeah, the red piece is peeling off easy. That's good. Well, I can get it started easy. Tweezers again, perhaps? I hope this works. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see how we end up. This stuff, once it's down, it is down, so be a little careful. I think. Now, normally once it's down, it's down. Let's see if this is going to behave the same way. I do think that's a cool look. I think we're solid, guys. I think it's solid. Okay. Now maybe this one goes more in the middle. I should have inked those edges first. Let's do that here. I could pull out the black, but we're just gonna go with this. Oh, that picks that up beautifully. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. This one obviously is not going to show quite so much because it's dark, but also okay. Now, dare we try to put a label or something first? That's not the same red. Yellow. Let's try it, and let's put a number on here. I've got these close by, so well, you'd assume that it would fit or be easy. All right, I got this close by, so I do want to pull out the black for this. If I can see it, well, this is in my view, so this is what we're using. We're going to grab our archival. Let's put this back. Lovely. Touch of ink around the edge. And let's test this guy out. See if this will hold on there. Got to try it sometime. We might as well try it now. Got a lot of glue on there. I'm not getting any slippage, so I think we're good. We can, it's okay if it goes over. You can totally see through. Might not be the coolest thing ever, but how about a stamp too? Let's put a stamp on there. Got these sitting around. We want red. There's a green and red. That might go too bright though with those colors. What else do we got? I still have a handful sitting around. Oh, I like that. Tiny bit of ink. Probably should have done 2 different videos for this because it's 2 kind of totally different ideas, but we didn't know what we were doing, so we just went for it. Okay, so that's that. There it is. And let's put this guy on. Just blow off any stuff we don't want. Let's see if we can be a little bit more graceful this time. Seriously doubt it, but you know, a person can hope. And you know, in our journaling, there are times when stuff is just fumbly. That's just how it goes. So if that's the case, then that is okay. Each time I'm doing this, I'm doing it different. Oops, it just stuck. It didn't even. one more. I don't use this tape very often, but it certainly is coming in handy today. Could have done that on the inside too, but I would have been quite afraid that I would mess it up. I love work from home Fridays. Can do this fun stuff and not have to mess around with, you know, driving, putting on real pants. Nothing's better than working in some sweats because you're comfy and you can think well, I think. All right, let's decide where we want him. How about, let's leave the book number. Am I putting it upside down? I guess it doesn't matter because on one half the house looks, I think that's a house. The house is upside down. On the other half, if you did it the other way, the 15 would be upside down. So I think we are just fine. We got a nice grip there. That is wanting to puff up a little. I wonder, I wonder if we could stick a tiny piece of tape in there or if that would just cause more problem than good. I don't think there's any reason to try to put glue in there. Well, we're gonna start to try it and see if there's any, if it appears that there's any chance that it will work at all. I'm guessing probably not, but we're gonna give it a shot and just see. So what I would have to do is hold the tape there. And try to peel the other side off. I can barely see. We might just give up on this before we even really get started. What about if we let it stick to my finger? Okay, so there's that. Oh, are you serious? Look at what I just did. Forget it. All that work and I just rolled it right up on my finger. No, sir. We're done with that idea. What do we want on our green here? Maybe that, and what about something cool from in here? These are, oh, I hear my dog. Now she wants to come in. 1 second. Okay, so here's what I want to do with this. I grabbed one of these little dangles that we've made before out of my stash. I'm just gonna ink up those edges. Gosh, the back looks as cool as the front does. I think, let's just go with one stamp. We're gonna glue it down and then we're gonna hook. We're gonna hang our little dangle, but we're gonna put a little eyelet on it, I think. Then we're gonna find a spot in our journal and we're gonna tuck them right in where we want them. This guy's just gonna go right there. We'll go super simple with some twine. And I closed up all the eyelets. Where'd they all go? I'm just gonna grab one of these. And stick that right in. This has some weird edges. We're gonna trim that off because it's gonna bug me. Oh, I see what the problem is. The paper's coming up. Oh, well, the eyelet's gonna hold it right down where it needs to be, so I'm not gonna worry much. Well, nope, not gonna worry about it. Not going to worry about it. There we go. This does scrape it a little bit. I lied. We're totally going to worry about it. Give me that. There. The other side's fine. Okay. Out of the way. Now, all we need is a bulb pen or bulb pin or two. So let's grab our little caddy and pull those out. Ooh, we could go colored. Let's go colored. We never do that. How about, do we want bright red? Yes, we do. Of course we do. We want bright red for this. Do we want to charm? Well, why not? We've got charms sitting right here. I've got a little star out. Oh, for the love. Forget it. Forget it. We don't want this to be difficult. If you would like a little charm on there, you can put a little charm on there. All right, blue. How about the pale blue? Let's go pale here. Pale blue through. Oh, are you serious? Look at this. Well, it's better to know now than later that it's going to come off. So we can fix it before it goes to live somewhere else. Is the other side going to come loose? Loose enough that I'm going to peel it and then I'm going to fix it. It's got a couple of different layers on there, and I think it just didn't want to play nice, but we're going to force it to. It's our art and we said so. All right, back in business. Through here, and it's just something totally different. Didn't I just say we're going to keep it simple and go with twine? I totally forgot I said that. All right, disregard, we're not going with twine. So let's grab our journal again and find a couple spots. How about, oh, come on, we didn't take all the spots, did we? I don't think so. Well, that's silliness. Here, will it fit up here? It surely does. All right, one right there. And we know we're getting chunky. That's okay, we want that. We'll still have plenty of, and we've got plenty of pages to decorate. I knew we forgot one. Too late now. We'll do it next time. We forgot two. What? It felt like that went real fast. Now I know why. You know, the other thing we could do is we could, ooh, that's where it's going to go. We're going to stick it right on here. Let's just stick it through this ribbon and we'll get it closed. there. And it can just hang right there. If it hangs all the way out, I think that's okay. Love it. Okay, I promised I'd show you the one other cool thing that I got. I'll do that real fast, and then we're gonna call it a day. So I found, for just a few dollars, $6, this player piano paper. Now, we are gonna find some amazing things to do with this. So I don't know what year it's from, but I know it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned. That'll be coming up at some point before real long, I'm sure, because I am not going to be able to resist using this very soon. Oops. All right. Well, thank you again for joining on this fine Friday morning. Leave me a comment if you like it. If you want to see something different, just let me know. I'm happy to hear your thoughts. And we will see you guys all next time. Bye.